Let's go.
If you want to be successful, let me tell you what to do. All the great ones did.
Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hey, you might get knocked down. Get out your comfort zone.
It's what you have to do.
Come on, y'all.
So take a leap of faith.
Come into the room. I'm Lakeisha Michelle from LakeishaMichelle.com.
You look around.
We're having a jump conversation, darling. Jump, jump. Even if you're nervous, it's your turn to. You better get that courage. Come on, y'all. Act like a success. Think like a success. In order to be. Hey, let's go. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Come on in, come on in. Come on, y'all. In order to become the best. All right, I'm going to give y'all a second. Come on in here right now. Log on so I can give you guys some behind the scenes. Your dreams come true. And you smile because you win it. Celebrate because you did it. Yes. Oh, yeah. Type success in the comments if you are ready to hear all of the goodies. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to energize you. And some of you are going to jump into the sale things, darling. Come, come, come. Come, 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 darling. All you got to do, even if you're nervous. Oh, oh, oh. Let's go. Okay. I'm a great ones did it. Tag your friends. We're going into a new quarter. Tyrone, type success. Let me see some more people typing in the comments. Facebook be doing some weird stuff. Let me see. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Type in the comments because something's happening. I don't know if it's my computer. Something's happening. We got to make sure everybody can hear, see, all of that. So type, I need to see you say something. I see you looking. I don't want to just be talking and then you guys are not like getting your lives. Act like a success. Let me make sure everything's working properly. Just jump. It's your turn right now. Hey, get the single act like a success, people. Now, here's what's happening. We're going to have this jump conversation all week. Every time you see me, you need to be thinking about what you ain't doing and what you need to be doing. What am I not doing that I should be doing right now? What am I not doing that I should be doing right now? I'm creating this energy of shopping network because every time I watch the Home Shopping Network, I want you to take this, by the way. When you think about the fact that QVC and HSN is literally channels that people want to come shop with, what's different from you? What is different from you? Where's the lie that people aren't shopping, that people aren't buying? That is not the same. People are shopping and people are buying. And so I was like, I'm the whole network. I'm Lakeisha Shopping Network. Okay. LSN. Hello. Hi. You're watching. So pay attention. Thank you, Shalonda. Pay attention to what I'm saying and also to what I'm doing because you can do it too. When you see me, I want you to be thinking about what is the action that I need to be taking and jumping into. The word, the energy for the next couple of days is jump. Act like, think like the success that you seek, which brings me to the sale. So I'm going to be teaching and telling you about my offers. Anytime I'm making an offer, there's always something there's lint flying around. There's always something that you can learn from what I'm saying, as well as something that you can do, as far as like taking action right now into one of my offers. And so I want to show you guys what is actually happening. And here's the thing. Most people aren't bold enough to just sell. They always think there's got to be something else to sell. And like you get to sell because your business provides a service that's valuable. So the question then becomes, is what I'm offering others, there's lint flying around, you guys. It's driving nuts. Is what I'm offering others valuable? That's the question. Do I have something that will help people? If you do, then every single day, why aren't you offering it? Why aren't you making suggestions and telling people, here's what can help you? And oh, by the way, I could help you if you go do whatever. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So this is definitely my segment for my entrepreneurs, people who are up to things that you want to create in the world, services, products. I got some wonderful, wonderful offers for you guys. Now, if you follow me, then you know that I love the conversation of taking action. If you follow me, then you know I love the conversation of God, darling, and all the grandeur that we can continue to try to learn about, but we will never actually fathom because God is so great. If you follow me, then you know that I believe, why not now? And jump into whatever it is your heart is saying do. And so what I did was put together a bundle of courses. These are some of my best-selling courses, and I'm going to talk you through these courses. So again, you're going to learn about jumping and how I came about these different offers. And then the other part is like, yo, take action. So if you are ready to hear about the offers and learn, there is something flying around in the air. It's driving. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see all of it flying around and driving me nuts. We're live, people. If you're ready to see, hear, and learn, you know what? I'll be back, darlings. 1 second. Hold on. We're going to fix all of this right now. We don't got time for this. We're just going to fan away all of the lint. Here we are. So if you're ready to see, hear, and learn, thank you. Good Lord. There was just like lint everywhere. Type ready in the comments. And everything is always perfect and you're always ready. So there's nothing to actually fret about. What's up, Jay Cooley? What's up, Jacqueline? What's up, Lynn? I see success in the comments. Hey, y'all. Okay, so listen. If you go to LakeishaMichelle.com right now, here's the thing. I have it all ready for you. There is a 50% off sale. And so what's going to happen is you're going to see all of these different links. And the links are highlighted in pink because clearly I like pink. And let me just go through some of the things. And I'm going to talk to you guys about how you can use this. And even if you don't get the course, what you should be up to if you know that you want to build tribe and make more money. So keep watching if you want to build tribe and make more money. Let me see who's ready. Build tribe, make money. Who's in the room ready to build your tribe? Because you need a tribe, because you need a group of people. Steve Harvey in the morning radio show builds an audience so they can sell stuff from ads. Hello. People are always wanting to buy. There are always things to sell. Selling is always the thing to do. That's why you start a business. So if that is why you're listening right now, because you're interested in tools and ideas that will make you have a better tribe, that will make you begin to build the tribe, that will help you in earning income, let me see in the comments. Let me see in the comments. Okay. YouTube's ready. Facebook, are you ready? Facebook, are you ready? Crystal says, oh, good. Okay. Let's go. Dang, this charger is amazing. This charger, I barely charged this phone up and it's like already at 85%. So we're going to go on Instagram too. Whoop. Okay, let's see. Let's go on Instagram, you guys. Let me unplug this and put it over here. Instagram, what's Gucci? Crystal says, yes, build, tribe, and sell. Yes, ready. Okay, good. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to talk about is the 6-figure toolkit. How many of you guys have already purchased it? If you've purchased it, let me know. But the first thing we're going to talk about is the 6-figure toolkit. Now, why do we have something called the 6-figure toolkit? That is because I wanted to put together the things that I basically lived and breathed and super used as tools in order to make my first $100,000. Can somebody say $100,000? $100,000. Now, you may be making that already, but the reality is most, like the average person, they need help. They want to do this. They want to make they want that to be easy for them. So let me go here and show you guys what is actually in this course. Now, this started off, and it was called 12 Days, 12 Classes, because I was like, let me give you guys 12 classes. It was 12 days left in the year, and I wanted to give 12 classes that were really, really helpful to making $100,000. So it's the same concept. But these are 13 how-to video lessons and PDFs that supported me hitting $100,000 in service. Okay, so if you're in the service business, This is really, really awesome for you. And what I did is go through what are the things that if I had to lose it all and start all over again that I would do. And so if you were just starting, or if you want to hit the $100,000 mark and you haven't yet, everything that I'm going to say today, by the way, is going to be very, very useful for you because it's all grassroots strategies. These are all strategies. Hi, love from the Bahamas. Mwah. These are all strategies that you don't have to pay for advertising and all that kind of stuff. There's so much you can do with your organic traffic. Okay. So how to start a YouTube channel. How many of you guys know that YouTube is a search engine? So if you want to put your content on, I got it. It's a piece of lint. I got it. If you want to put your content online, and you want people finding you while you're sleeping, darling, get on YouTube. My business took off when I made a YouTube channel. I didn't know what I was doing. So you don't need to go and try to be perfect right away. But the thing is, YouTube is a search engine. So when someone Googles how to relieve my headache, how do I get rid of this headache? They're going to find videos. Videos are going to be at the top of the page. If someone Googles natural hair specialist in Dallas, videos will come up before the links if the people are smart and they're making the videos. If someone Googles, I'm teaching you something without teaching you something, darling. I hope you're catching it. If someone Googles life coach, and I'm pretty sure they don't even say life coach. Maybe they do. Let me just Google something right now. Let's just actually do a real life example of what I'm teaching you. Hello, hi, everyone that is joining. I see you joining. Let's just Google, I need a life coach, because I got a lot of life coaches that follow him. Look at that. I need a life coach for my son. That should be a video. I need a life coach for free. I don't know about that. Don't make that video. Or actually, I would make that video because Google is telling me that people are searching that. But then I would make a whole bunch of videos on why you need to go further than free at some point. But I would also give some free things that would help them so that the video served everybody. I need a life coach near me. Then you can put your zip code. If you just made a whole bunch of videos for these titles, you rank. So this is why you want YouTube, because when people are searching and they find your videos, then in your videos, you can actually see, there's not a lot of videos right now. So the thing about Google is that when there's a video, Google will put it above all of these links. So when you look at links, when you look at the internet and you type in something from a search engine perspective, there's typically videos right below the ads. For example, I always use this because this is what I did. And I teach you how to do this in the class that I'm telling you about, the links at LakeishaMichelle.com. But if you go in and you say short hair specialist near me, okay, my GPS is on, Bridget pops up. Bridget pops up. Bridget took all my YouTube classes. Now, when you scroll, why you see all those videos right there? Those are all my students. They're smart. They follow what I say. Do what I say, people. So in this video, inside of, I hope you guys, did you guys catch what I just said? Did y'all catch what I just said? When there's a bunch of videos for a particular topic, Google is going to put those videos up first. I don't know what's up with the internet. Golly, it's driving me nuts. When there's a bunch of videos, Google will put the videos. People see images, and seeing is better than just reading. Hello, somebody. You guys, by the way, I don't like talking to non-interactive like people. So comment back, heart it up, tag a friend, talk to your girl. Are you listening? Does this make sense? There we go. Jay Cooley, Lynn King, Tyrone, Jennifer, I love you. I love you. I love you. Jacqueline. Okay, so that right there is super bomb. Once I figured that out, I was like, OMG, everybody's coming from YouTube. Another thing is, if you're doing business and you're not asking people where they're coming from, shame on you, because why are you going to try to reinvent the wheel every single day? Do the same thing until it works. This is nothing like people here. How many guys have heard me teach this before and you still ain't did it? My. You might want to go ahead and start. It's the pandemic. People were still finding me from stuff from years ago during this entire pandemic. YouTube is a content generator. You can use the videos to get your tribe. Okay. Now, that's the first thing. That's a part of the class. So that was the reason why I'm telling you that, is because if I can go to it, geez Louise. The first class that you get in this bundle is how to start your YouTube channel. And not only do I show you how to start the YouTube channel, but I show you what's important, which is what I just explained to you, but I actually show it to you. Boom, $47 value. Now, class number 2 in this same bundle. This class is $197, but it's half off right now. This is one of my best-selling classes. If you are in 12 days, 12 classes, or in the 6-Figure Toolkit, same title, different years, right? Then like everybody was like, this class is insane because it's so to the point. All right, now, how to create a salon environment that makes customers want to come back. Most y'all beauty professionals don't have an experience, okay? So you want to have an experience in your beauty business. It doesn't matter what you're selling, eyebrows, lipstick, lashes, whatever. It doesn't matter. Also, by the way, if you're not in the beauty business and you're watching this, it's the concept of creating an experience for people versus just being another ab special, being another trainer versus an ab specialist. You want to have an experience for people, darling. It's an experience. Okay, so I'll show you how to do that. That's a $97 value because I would tell you yesterday I was out having filet mignon. Somebody came up to me and they were just like so nice. It's like the reason why they're so nice and the reason why my old customers from 2010, 2009, 2011 come up to me is because it's like I gave them so much service. I have people even in California. I haven't done hair in California since 2016. Those people like, man, my hair ain't been right and the service sucks. You guys, there are people who who are just sick and tired of getting crappy service. Like be the difference, be the experience creator. How do you do that so that you're not having people backed up in your service business and it's an experience that they want to come back to? Because most beauty professionals they broke and they don't know how to rebook. So I got more for y'all. Don't matter what your business is. Stay tuned. Create a website, start to finish. Doesn't matter what your business is because you need a website. Now, my website is simply a landing page. Ain't nobody going to your website unless you know how to tell them how to get there. And unless you know how to speak in a manner that makes people take action. Okay, so that's a whole other conversation that I have for you shortly. But you need a website at some point. I don't believe that you need a website to do business because there are plenty of things that I don't have a website for that I sell. You might want to say, oh, Keisha, because you hate her? No, because I understand marketing and selling. So when you understand those concepts, then you can do business no matter what. Nothing can stop you. If you choose to align to the fact that you need a website, I helped the client make $5,000. She has no website. I think she just got a website. She made $5,000 from her conversations because you need to understand marketing and sales. The end. Anyway, create a website, start to finish. I show you how I use my website. My website is just a landing page. A landing page is a page you land on and you telling folks to do something. That's all it is. A landing page can capture emails. A landing page can be a page with links on it. Very, very simple. I get that question a lot. What is a landing page? Oh my God, my landing page. Anything can be a landing page. It's just a page that people go to. So your blog, GoDaddy, your Wix, anything. ClickFunnels, Kajabi, Teachable, it's all the same. Instagram looks like you're really having a hard time. Okay, so creating a business card. I've never, digital business cards have always been my thing. There are people in the world that are not going anywhere, and then there's a lot of people that are going a lot of places. And so when you're talking to people now more than ever, do you need a digital business card? So I show you how to make a digital business card that makes people want to take action and also collects their information so that you can continue a sales conversation. Does that make sense? Yes or no? Does that make sense? Yes or no? I see you saying, I'm listening, understood. Good, Crystal. What's up, Latasha? Be the experience creator. Yes, because that's what it's about. All right. So logos. A lot of people be like, oh my God, I need a logo. This class shows you how to create a logo start to finish. This class also shows you how to make sales flyers for the internet. So when I want to sell something, typically I have a little cute flyer that makes people want to buy stuff. And it's cute. You've seen a million people do sales flyers. And so I show you start to finish how to make flyers that you can post on social media, on your Facebook, on any of your stuff that also has all the right information. Some people make flyers and they're useless. They're cluttery. They look cheap, right? You want to make high quality sales flyers. And so I show you how to do that. Next we have, now that's already 6 classes, okay? 6 classes. This is 13 classes. Let me see. Instagram is tripping. Instagram, go to Facebook or YouTube if it's not working for you. I'm Lakeisha Michelle on all things. Lakeisha, Michelle, darling, 2 L's. So let's see. Money tracking worksheets, OMG, these are massive. Money tracking worksheets that show you how to track your income, show you how to grow your income. Super, super bomb. And there's videos to go with each of these classes. So these are each 13 individual video lessons. All right. Now, there's a class that's really, really powerful, and it teaches you how I set my goals. It teaches you how I set my goals so that when I set a goal, I actually accomplish it. And it shows you how to avoid distractions. Okay. And most people set a goal and then they get off task. And so it's a really, really powerful class. I learned this technique in thousands of dollars. It was a boot camp that I paid thousands of dollars for. It is also laced with everything that I've done also. But the core of it, I actually learned and implement it and just put my own twist on it, because there are things that I did that make me just constantly be able to keep growing and keep becoming whatever I desire to be. And if you're new to me, hi, I used to be broke, abused, broke life. Taco Bell was luxury. Wingstop was luxury. Now I can work from wherever, and dinner on a nightly basis is Capital Grill, where you're spending $100 to $200 a plate. Couldn't even get it out of my mouth, right? And that's no big deal. That's like, who cares, Keisha? You could be doing this. This is the life that I want. I work when I want. I say because of these things I'm teaching you. You plan it out and then you live it. It is your life. You were born to live. The sentence that we all were given was living, not being somebody else's slave or doing what other people want. Listen, you can do whatever you want to do. So at the end of the day, before we look at, oh, why are you doing this? Do you? And the question becomes, I wake up every day doing what I love, what fulfills me. Like people say, Keisha, you work a lot. What else would I be doing? I love this. Also, by the way, the thing that's crazy is that you pay all this money for school and you start a business and you don't know how to sell and you don't know how to market. So everything I touch, I'm always pushing people to learn sales and marketing, because for some reason, that is the thing. I know degreed up people who can't sell this ink pen or this fan to you because of mindset, which is why I'm always talking about mindset as well. So all of the things I sell are to get you to a place to where you could do whatever you want to do, period. Okay, guys, the source, everything else is a resource. And here we are. So Instagram, I don't know what's going on. I'm about to cut you off because it's really getting on my nerves. Instagram, just go to Facebook or YouTube, because I don't like saying this whole disconnection thing. It's really annoying. Go to the other things. I'm going to delete this. Delete. So the question is, what do I want and what do I need next? What do I want and what do I need next? Stop listening to other people. Listen to yourself. Even me. Okay. At some point, you need to be into the jumping energy. What do I want? What do I need next? And only do the things in the next step that get you towards what you want. This is your life. I was just talking to my friend. I'm like, there are so many people who my mom suffered from depression. She was not living the life that she wanted to live. She was attuning to other people's rules. And here we are. She has dementia. I remember the doctor looking her in the face and said, you don't have dementia. You are severely depressed. But the way we grew up, there was all this stigma around it. Do what you want to do. My mama wanted to write books. She wanted to do all this stuff. If you're around the wrong people, if you listen to the wrong people, if you're comparing yourself, if you're thinking that you're not enough, darling, stop it, because you could let that stuff lead you down the wrong road. I promise you don't want to play that game. This is your life. Life is a sentence you were given to live. Take whatever you're going through and turn it into your testimony. Turn it into your empire. You can be all things, period. Here are the classes. Let me get back to the point. But the point is always the point that I'm making at the time. So this is the point. Creating a logo, the business flyers, how to avoid distractions and reach your goal every single week, money tracking worksheets, how to get clients in and out of the salon. There's 3 classes in this bundle that are specifically definitely for hairdressers. And at the end of the day, the bundle is so cheap. 1 class is worth the price, although you get 13. How to make $2,000 a week. A class for all types of entrepreneurs. How to pay yourself and your business. That was massive for me. Nobody told me. Didn't nobody tell me? Why nobody didn't tell me that you start making money and money got to go in different pots? I didn't know that. Nobody didn't tell me. I didn't know. So what happened was I was making all this money and I was confused. When am I going to have money for my bills? What's actually happening? I wasn't planning properly. So this class is super, super powerful. Oh my God, life-changing when I realized that you can actually have all these different accounts and they're allocated properly and these percentages. It was a whole thing. And that was life-changing for me. So that's there. And then I finally once I took this class, then I understood how as an entrepreneur I could budget. I used to say that I didn't know I couldn't budget because they don't make money the way that I make money. And it's like, no, I just didn't understand what to do with the money I was making. So anyway, how to get clients in and out. Instagram clients. My Instagram sends me so many clients. YouTube first, Instagram second. Actually, Facebook then Instagram. But my assistant, when I was in California, made an Instagram for me. And we started getting all these people off of Instagram. I was like, oh my gosh. So I just share with you guys the simple things that you can do that literally make your Instagram account active and get buying customers. Buying customers. Hello, Colleen. Hello, Johanna. Makes sense. I actually love listening to you while I'm at my desk. I know Grok got that energy to make you want to get up and do some things. Y'all be inboxing me all the time like, Keisha, you just make me want to just do more, be more. That's why God designed me, because I don't believe in doing things regular. I don't believe that you need to like have these rules. I'm just like, Like, what if you die tomorrow? Like, what in the world? This is your life. Like, what in the world? What are your kids? Like, I can't. You need to live because this is the life that you've been given to live. You did not get this life to just be a robot. Nope, we're not doing the robot things over here. And for my hairdressers, the Holly Berry styling class. This is one class. This is one class, and it's 50% off. There's 13 classes. These classes are pure awesomeness. Thank you. Crisscross, jump, jump, boom. Okay. So the next thing, the code, by the way, the details are at LakeishaMichelle.com, but the code is JUMP, hence the word jump. Now, the next class that is on sale, 50% off, is called Commercials That Sell. This is an amazing class. I mean, everything I make is amazing just because, like, that's just because. But this class, literally, super, super dope. I made this class because people be freaking out about making commercials. How many guys freak out when it comes time to make a video? So what I did was make a video showing you how I make 1-minute commercials. Because at the end of the day, if somebody gives you a 60-second slot on ABC News, the amount of business owners who will be sweating in their drawers without actually getting ready to take action, it's just no. We're not available for that. We're only available to be ready to stay ready. And so there's a formula so that it's an iPad Pro. There's a formula so that you can do all the things. Look at all these messages. Hello, darlings. There's a formula so that you can stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. And 1-minute commercials are extremely powerful. I'm going to show you an example of a 1-minute commercial. Ask yourself this question. If somebody gave me 1 minute, am I ready to talk about my business in a way that makes people want to take action? Ask yourself that question. Yes or no?
That want to make $10,000 a month. Listen, I don't care if you are a makeup artist, a hairstylist, a skincare professional, you do nails, you do eyelashes, you're doing microblading. Listen, the key and the path to make $10,000 a month isn't actually that hard. What it takes is the right mindset. What it takes is perseverance and doing the work that it takes until it works. Most people create the plan and they don't work the plan, right? And so here's what I created for you guys. I have a secret meeting that we've been having, and I've been giving away so much information. So whether you actually join my program or not, of course I'm selling a program, but whether you join or not, you're going to come and get value. You're going to be inspired to do more, to be more, to have more in 2020. Make this the year that you literally change things around. You change the trajectory of your life so that you can live the life you love and let your business be a vehicle that takes you there. So click the link, select the link, wherever you see this video at, get in the meeting, register right now. I'm Lakeisha Michelle and I can't wait.
This made so much money. It's a 1-minute commercial. 1-minute commercial. I do this all the time on Instagram. This is somebody said, Keisha, I'm about to put you on ABC and you got 60 seconds to capture every person you want to capture for whatever you're selling. Like, you need to be able to make these commercials, you guys, all the time. So what I did was, the reason why I know how to do that so quickly is because there's a formula. And so in this course, it's normally $47. It's half off, you guys. Oh, the other 12 days, 12 classes is $197, but it's half off and it is $98.50. Everybody, that class is like one of my best-selling classes. They're like, it's so to the point. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. So the reviews are there. All of this is at LakeishaMichelle.com. Now, commercials that sell, once you start making videos, you want to be able to feel comfortable. And there are certain things that you want to say. So this is funny. I'm looking at the sales page. So what you get is 2 video lessons that include 2 video styles, okay? They're going to show you 2 styles of videos that you can make right away. One video lesson shows me using the technique on the spot. Okay. I show you the technique that you buy. I use it in real time and make a whole new commercial to show you that I don't just make this stuff up. Like, I legit make commercials that sell like the back of my hand. And so, oh, my volume's low. And so not only do you see me doing it, but I prove it because, ain't nothing like just good old proof, baby. Ain't nothing like good old proof. So this is...
Attention hairstylists. You have an opportunity to specialize in short hair and build a 6-figure beauty business.
Now look at that video. That's all iPhone.
Is an online membership full of tutorials that show you the process you need to become a short hair expert in your city. You can even take live classes with an educator. Not knowing how to cut, style, mold, curl short hair has you leaving big money on the table. It has you frustrated and avoiding customers. So don't wait. Go to shorthairbootcamp.com and get instant access to over 30 classes, a community where you can ask questions and get reviews of your work, and future access to all the live or pre-recorded classes. You can look and learn and even practice from the comfort of your own home.
This is a 1-minute commercial.
If you desire to be the go-to expert in your city, go now to shorthairbootcamp.com.
You guys see that? I made that on my dang iPad or something, on my iPhone or iPad. And I used the exact technique so that you can go over and over and use the same formula. So it doesn't matter what you're selling. There's a way to present it so that you can get the commercials cranked out. Somebody type crank that. If you're from Georgia, you know what that's from. Well, maybe you know what that's from. If you really, it's like if you like those Southern songs. So what you do when you log in is you get the different techniques and then you watch me use it so that you can use it as well. And then you have examples of me using the commercial in real time. All of that stuff is there right when you log in. So it's pretty dope. You get instant access to all of this stuff. What's up, yo? So let's go. All you need is your phone for too, because you can edit videos on anything. I use iMovie and I use InShot. I went to school for broadcasting. I can edit on big stuff, but I mean, why do you need to do that? It's 2020. All the old rules, don't nobody care about that. Just get the job done. That's the question. Is what I have, can I get the job done? That's really the question. Hello, hi, I see you joining. I'm Lakeisha Michelle from LakeishaMichelle.com, and this is the live sale hour where I'm going over all of the things that I have for sale that will help you build your tribe and make more income. So ask yourself, do I need to build more tribe because I don't have an audience? And do I got stuff I want to sell? If that's the case, stick around. And while I'm telling you about what I have to offer, I'm also giving you tips and things that you need to actually pay attention to and implement in your life. I mean, maybe you don't need to do it, but I'm just trying to tell you, if you do, your life is going to be amazing. So now we have the next thing on our list. Okay, so the commercials that sell is $47 normally, but it's 50% off, and it is $23.50 right now, people. $23.50. Crank that. Hey, I see y'all typing. Okay, so 6-figure toolkit is $98.50. All right. Online course magic, and all of these courses have been sold. Hundreds of people are already enrolled in this stuff, and the reviews are insane. Like, I'm super blessed, you guys. I'm super blessed. Let's see. The next thing on the list. Can I get a drum roll? Can somebody give me some drum emojis, or can you say something that makes me think that you're drum rolling right now? Can you say something that makes me think that you're drum rolling right now? Hi, Shahia. I hope I said your name right. Did I say your name right? Shahia. Tell me if I said your name right. I'm curious. Lisa, yes, I am an iPad, iPhone, everything, Apple everything fanatic. My energy's been through the roof lately, and honestly, it's just God. Like, I don't know what else to tell people. You know, the more you actually practice concepts, you just realize that what? Life was literally the sentence you were given to live. If you do anything other than, and I've lost enough people to dementia, all these other diseases and stuff. The key is always in your mind. And so every single day, you need to take hold of your mind. The strongholds that are perceived are not out here. They're in your mind. And so once you actually shift how you're thinking, you can't help but be high on life. You just can't help it. Like, you just can't help it. And I know, yes, everything, there are so many support resources and things. And I know there's things they all like, I'm just saying, for me, that's what excites me. Like, I just get excited because I'm like, I've almost died a whole lot. And let me just tell you, I'm still here. That means I'm supposed to be living. And one thing about coming so close to death so many times, you realize what's actually important. And the things that we fret about, I had somebody try to kill me, put a gun to my head. I had negligence in the hospital, car wrecks. I mean, name it. Eviction notices, car tolls, like what? You made it through all of that, darling. What else is there? So what I realized is that my car was towed, the car wreck, and the bad boyfriend that almost tried to kill me. All of those things came from my mind. I know, because it's like, oh my God, I didn't know he was an abuser. No, actually, when I saw the sign, I believed that he was more powerful than he actually was. The minute I said, I will kill you, and it is what it is, things shifted. Now, I'm not saying go kill nobody. What I'm saying is I stopped giving him power over my life. And that's the thing. It's like, people do what you allow them to do. That's a whole nother conversation. But then the other part is that when I stopped shrinking, when I walked into rooms, when I stopped questioning if I'm good enough, and I just decided that I am because God is, and that's why I get access to all because of He. And then I just align to it every single day. What does that mean? That means taking a thought that doesn't serve you and going, oh, I captured a thought. Like when you know how a thought crosses your brain, you just catch it and you just go, wait a minute. Why would I think that about myself? What is proving this to me? And I just go, is that actually true? Am I actually dying? Am I actually going to be like, is the world actually ending? When the pandemic happened, I was like, well, worst case scenario, because everybody was like, oh, your business is going to fail. And I said, worst case scenario, if my business failed, what are you going to do, Michelle? Start another one. I'm not available to not start another one. I will figure out what the other one is when I get through going through whatever's supposed to come, if it comes. But in the meantime, I'm going to show up to work. I'm going to still get dressed. I'm not available to be bummy Keisha during the pandemic. And I'm going to live my life because that is the sentence that I've been given. I jumped into business. I jumped into making products and making courses and just doing what I normally do because I'm not going to I just can't. That's just how I handled it. I know everybody can't do that. And I'm not mad at how you handled it. I'm not mad at the people who lost their job. I don't care. Don't be that person. But there are really people suffering. Duh! At every given point in life, there are always people suffering. When is there not? That does not mean you attune to suffering. That means you need to get to doing what you're supposed to be doing on this earth, because if you have the solution and the people are suffering, shame on you. Anyway, here we are. Here we go. Somebody needed that message. That's all I'm saying. Yes, keep showing up no matter what. What in the world? Until the business is all the way over. And thankfully, luckily, nothing ever happened. And to people it did. But I was prepared. I went into, let me prepare for the worst and still show up with my best. Come on, somebody. Y'all ain't catching that. Let me prepare for the worst and still show up with my best. Did I get your name right, Shahia? Shahia? Oh, man. How do I say it? Spell it wrong so I can say it right. Shalonda. Yeah, I needed that story. So I can talk to, how many women I've talked to? So many women. From the salon to the internet. Everybody be like, oh my God, I'm in an abusive relationship. Or I just got out of it. And oh my God, how do you rebuild your life? If you see me, then that means you can rebuild yours too. Listen, everything you've been through is perfect. Back to the sale. Shahia, you have to tell me how to say your name because it's wrong. And now I'm just curious. Online course magic is next up on the list. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Johanna, for your drum rolls. Thank you. Online course magic. Now, this course is insane. This is an insane course. Why? I'm literally showing you how I get paid for what I know. So ask yourself, do you want to get paid for what you know? So I have the skill set of broadcaster, hairdresser, okay? And I took those skills, okay? And I really, really looked at, okay, what can I teach people that gets them tangible results consistently? Stuck on this 11-7:30. Huh? What is that? Watching you for now. What is 11-7:30? What's that mean, Rakia? So I looked at my life and I said, you know what, hairdresser Keisha, it's time for you to let your knees and back rest. My body was tired and I was really, really good at what I do, but I just didn't have time for my family. And I wanted to shift the way that I receive money. And so I knew that in order to receive money, I need to give a service that people value, that they actually, I need to give a service, right? And so let me just shift the service that I'm giving. Some of you guys I keep saying this. Think. That is your most thinking. Thinking differently will give you different results. And so I started to begin to look around and see what I could do. And I've stumbled upon the fact that, I'm a hairdresser and I'm successful at it. I am literally making over $100,000 a year as a hairdresser. I should just teach other hairdressers how to do the same. Now, I didn't start at the very top of the thing. I went to just let me show them short hair. Okay. So I showed them short hair specifically, and I created a course. How many of you guys have a skill set and you want to create a course? If you know that you have a skill set, you may have a cleaning business. Calm down. Never. If it's too hype, then, that's just somebody else's problem, but calm down. Never. Why? I don't want to. I stay calm when I want. I get crunk when I want. The end. This lint is flying around and it's driving me nuts. Anyway, moral of the story is I wanted to teach other hairdressers how to do what I was doing. If you have a cleaning business that's doing well, you can teach other people how to start a cleaning business. If you are a mechanic and it's doing well, you can teach other people. That's really necessary, especially that gives people a trade. Oh my God, that's so amazing. You can teach people how to start their own successful mechanic business. If you are a executive assistant, and let's say you met, when I was like 20, well, let's be clear, I was probably like 18, 19. And people started asking me to be like their super powered assistant, right? Because I was really, really good at it. If I was 20, 21 years old and I learned how to be a powerful executive assistant at 20, 21 years old, and I decided that, I'm going to learn from someone who's doing it. They're making, even if you was making $60,000, even if you was because I wasn't making 60,000, I was making 20. So if I could get to 40, is it worth me going to your $97 class or your $197 class? Yes, of course. So it's like, OMG, that's amazing. So there is always something. The problem is you got to think different. Stop trying to calm down and speed up. That's what's most people's problems. Most of my mentors pick me because I'm fast. They always say everybody else is slow. You think too slow, you walk too slow, you take too long, it takes forever to make a decision. You're a hesitation walking. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. Think differently. Think differently. There is something that you do. You know how many mothers didn't have mothers that actually taught them things like things that you need to know? There are mothers who are scared to death because they're getting ready to have a baby. They would love your mother class. They would love it. And all you have to do is get really, really good at articulating the things and the results that you've gotten. I know some amazing mothers. You could have a whole online camp where you just consistently coach mothers and you take what you know and put it into training curriculum and you sell it. Now, that's the problem with a lot of people. They freak out when it's time to sell. At the end of the day, you need to be able to do both. So inside of Online Course Magic, there have been over 300 people that have taken this course. This course is literally $497 normally. Okay. It comes with, I don't hold anything back on how you see me teaching what I'm teaching. Okay. When you see me online selling information, this is the format that I use. I don't complicate it. I get straight to the point. This course, the value of this course to me, the value of this course is $10,000. I'm literally showing you how I went from working behind the chair as a hairdresser to now getting paid for what I know for the last 5 years consistently with increase. Okay. So this class, $497 normally, but it's 50% off. Excuse me, 50% off. Don't make fun of my sneeze because somebody's going to be like, what was that? I was sneezing. Thank you. This course, when you click on the links at LakeishaMichelle.com, you're going to see everything that you need, like answer, all the questions that come to your brain. And if there's a question that I don't answer, just go to LakeishaMichelle.com, and use the chat box and I will answer you. But clearly the internet is just like, let me just get off of the internet. Let me get off the Wi-Fi. That's how you know when you cut your Wi-Fi off and then everything happens. So if you click on the link, it's going to take you there. But if you know you've been wanting to get in that course and you know you want to create information, I'm going to just tell you, during the pandemic, the information business increased. This is the information business. This is how you get in there. It tells you how to start it. Okay. So what normally is $497 is $248. I think is what it is. Let me look at what the thingy says that it is. I think it's $248. Yep, $248.50. All right. So it's 50% off. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let me know. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let me know. I love it. Lynn. I know. Yes, send me the money bags. I love the money bags. Strongholds are in the mind. Indeed, baby. The most powerful thing you can do is just continue to think and shift how you're seeing things. Live this life. Yes, this is not a dress rehearsal. Exactly. Oh, preach, girl. People don't steal our joy. We give it away. That part, you can't steal mine. Like, listen, you want to fight me. And you better I hope you can fight, because I know I've been looking like I'm cute with some lipstick, but my dad is a sergeant and I've been trained by all kinds of people. I don't play that. But we're not going to fight in Jesus' name. We're just going to be excited about life. But I'm just saying, that's how my brain works. It's like either, you can't be the person who loves Jesus, but you can't fight. You got to know how to scrap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, my brain works like I'm going to be completely peaceful. And if there's a time where something needs to happen, it's just kind of like, I know that's not where we're going, which means that it's just be happy, because it's that or do something about it. And nobody's about to do nothing. Nobody got time for that. Who grown? What grown people fighting? Ain't nobody fighting. That's what people, I be seeing 40-year-old people talking about fighting. I'm not about to fight nobody. I love my life. I love the way that I live. I love it. I love it. Why would I want to do that? There are people that handle things that you're talking about. Anyway, no. But that's how my brain works, just from as a kid. It was kind of like, my daddy raised me like, what they gonna do? Which is another way you could just kind of live and chill. Like, ain't nobody, what stuff people talk about is not even real. Like, people that talk about you, who cares? What are they gonna do? Now, some of y'all, maybe you haven't got away from the hood yet and they do want to fight. Just get out the hood. I'm not fighting. I'm cute. Okay? I like to be cute. That's it. That is all. Okay, live stream boot camp. Hello. Clearly, we're live streaming. If you've watched my live streams and this girl goes live, and everybody be telling me, people be literally messaging me like, I see you be going live and I be counting how much you be making. Like, you guys send me those messages all the time. It's kind of odd, by the way, but I get what you're saying. Like, I want to be able to do that. Yes. Now, my personality is my personality. I never think nobody needs to be Keisha. Be you, baby, because you cannot be me. You can't. Like, it's not real. It's like, do what you feel led to do. Do what makes you happy. Say what's coming to your soul. But the other part of that is, there is a way that you can live stream and give people valuable content. And then as a result, they want to be in your tribe and keep coming back. And also they want to buy things. And you can sell all kinds of things over the live stream. You can sell this. You can sell the lights. I can sell the ring lights. I can sell this. I could be selling these earrings. I can sell this. I can sell nail services. It doesn't matter what I want to sell. I know for sure that live streaming was a huge part to play in me, even my first $10,000 week. Like, it was from live streaming. I decided, I'm going to do a live stream and do it for whatever. And I've been doing the same formula forever. So this course is really simple. If you know that you want to live stream and have a formula so that you can create content that keeps people's attention, as well as make sales. Because I don't want to live stream just to live stream. My life is great off camera. Some people, you meet them, they look like they have a great life on camera, then they're miserable off camera. No. I love my life off camera, and I love my life on camera. But at the end of the day, there's a formula and there's a reason why all of this is working the way that it is. And this boot camp, just in 4 short videos, I literally show you how to go live, build tribe, and monetize. And if you see that flyer right there, this is the sales flyer I was telling you that you can learn how to make in the 6-Figure Toolkit, by the way. So every time I have a class, I always make some type of little flyer, and then I have my sales page. And so this sales page has all the details, but it's very, very simple. Live streaming, if you have a webinar coming up, you can go live and tell people about it. If you want to have like a morning show, you can go live and have the show. If you want to sell products and services, you can go live. If you're a beauty professional, you want to do befores and afters, go live. If you have a podcast, but you want to record the live portion, go live. If you even need help with just what do I say when I go live, that's what this is teaching you, okay? So this is a simple formula I use each week to build my audience, my email list, because it does give all the people to my free email list. And of course, I make income. And the thing I love about live streams, you guys, is that when I'm done with this video, I can go to my mom's house and go have some dinner somewhere. And these videos are still working for me. I look at videos like employees. If you're not using video in 2020, what are you doing? Now everything is going virtual. Think about what it costs you to stay outdated. Think about what it costs you to have wrong thinking. A pandemic hits and things have to shift quickly. If you've practiced hesitation, that's a whole sermon. If you've practiced not being techie, because most of you guys be sending me messages, Keisha, you know I'm not techie now. Don't stop saying that. Stop speaking that over yourself. This is not cute, because when the world shifts and you have no control over it, you couldn't have thought it was going to happen, and you are still trying to figure out 1 + 1, that's a problem. But at the end of the day, if that's where you are right now, don't let that be the problem. Get really proactive. Get the information that you need from whoever and wherever and get into action. Doesn't matter which situation you are right now. What matters is how you handle the situation. Thinking differently will give you different results. Exactly. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys are so crazy. YouTube is just like, almost knocked everything over. YouTube is the place to be. Okay. It is. Once you build your community, it's like your life changes. If I hadn't got on YouTube, that accelerated everything, you guys. Like YouTube literally got me the auditions 2 times for the Whitney Houston thing. Then they canceled it. Then they did it again. And then they said I was overweight. They wanted skinny Whitney. I was like, dang. All right. I'll just eat water. I don't know. I was trying to figure it out, but whatever. Everything is perfect. Although I don't think it did well. Did you guys go see the hologram Whitney Houston thing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it did well. It don't matter. That still was an amazing experience to be a part of, to even audition for it. It was like I was private auditioning with the lady who trained like Mary J. Blige and all these people. It was insane, but it came from YouTube is my point. So get on YouTube and your tribe is there. And the reason why you build a tribe is because you make content, live streaming that fuels people. Someone just said they listen to my live stream while they're working. That's awesome. Like, it's because the content is, that's a smart person, because I talk a lot of trash, but I'm also dropping gems all the time. And so that's a smart person who understands that. And so they just let it play. And my energy transfers. So I'm a go-getter. I'm an action taker. I'm a jumper. And so they know that that's going to transfer. It's going to get their mind going. Like, she's going to say something that makes me think about something that's going to shift what I'm up to. It's just going to put me in that energy that I need to be in. Energy grows where it goes. So live stream bootcamp is normally $97 and it is right now $48.50. All right. Now, next thing that's on sale. We're almost done, people. The next thing that's on sale is going to be the 30-day planner workbook. Okay. The 30-day planner workbook. And this is one, I hold it up. If you follow me, you know I'm always talking about this because I use it. Like, I literally, this is like my binder that I use all the time. And it's super, super dope because you have I made this binder, you guys. It's my little receipt book. And then I put some calendar pages in there. This light is so bright you can't see. Can you guys see? I don't think you can see. Let me change the light. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Okay, wait. Maybe turn the light down just a little. Okay, so now you can see a little bit better. This is the book. So this book came about because I wanted to give the people in my sales boot camp a way to track, well, the way that I track, actually. And so it's really, really powerful because it shows you how to visualize. So the quarter's coming up. And let's say you want to make $1,000 this week or today. This helps you get really, really clear on where you are and where you want to go. Okay. Let me take out the main pages. All right. So, boom, there we go. Let me take out the main pages. Here we are. Boom. This is the example copy. So you get this when you buy the book, and you can download it basically. So this is going to show you, because most people don't know where they at. They be acting like they are. I don't know how many times. How many times? I'd be like, how much you make last month? Oh, let me go check. You need to know this number. How much you make yesterday? Oh, I don't know. I got to go look. If you're not paying attention to the numbers, yes, LMQVC. We said LSN, Lakeisha Shopping Network. LMQVC. I know, because I don't know what QVC stands for. Hey Siri, what does QVC mean?
Here's what I found from wikipedia.org. The name QVC means quality, value, and convenience.
Oh, we like this. Good job, Cynthia. We like this. But I don't know. I guess we could still keep it because we put LM in front of it. LMQVC. We just changed the name just like that. Okay, so this workbook is normally $19.50. It was a part of, I forgot, that class was like, I think a couple $100. But anyway, the workbook is really, really powerful because it's the work that you need to do. Understanding where you are, getting the facts on your business so that you can actually make clear goals that make sense. You know how many times people make goals, but they don't actually make sense to where they are. Like, I'm all for not living in reality. Like, I don't live in reality, but then there's certain things I need to know so that when I play, I'm playing in real faith, like not like, I don't know, the kind of faith where you see people like, I'm moving by faith, and then they do it. They haven't calculated anything. And then they're like, oh God, and it's just embarrassing. And then they don't ever want to take another leap of faith again. No, the reason why I can jump into action is because I know the facts. And so this is what this helps you get clear on. So it's really, really powerful. There's a video that explains the workbook, right? So you go through and you figure out where you are in your business, and whatever your 30-day goal is. Now, you can do this for 90 days, but I speak in 30-day terms. So October, November, December is a quarter, okay? And that's 90 days. So this is really powerful. You should get this at the beginning. You get it at LakeishaMichelle.com if you're just watching. I need some words. I need some sale prices and stuff. Somebody gonna fix this for me. Anyway, so once you map out where you are, I show you my little visualization technique. This is what I do. This is how I started my YouTube channel and everything that you see me doing right now. I see it as done, and then I reverse engineer. After I get the facts, I stretch. Somebody needs to hear that. After I get the facts, then I stretch and visualize what I desire. Okay? So sometimes people are just, I'm cute. I'm too cute to fight. Don't push me, but I don't want to fight. So I'm just going to look at you like you're stupid. Just don't touch my mom and my daddy. We ain't going to have no problems. We ain't going to have no problems. But this right here, this technique is really, really powerful. And I visualize in everything that I do. I just realized how powerful your imagination is. And if you're filling your imagination with gloom and doom, then that's why it's hard for you to really see yourself prospering in a time like now. But I'm here to tell you that you can. And so I show you how to map out your vision. You can use this again for 30, 60, or 90 days. And then I show you how to figure out your marketing and sales activities as it relates to your goal that you just map out. Okay? So that's really, really big. All right. Now, I show you examples of this, and then you make your monthly profit goal. Okay. You make your monthly profit goal. And then I really don't like that you guys can't see this right now. Let me turn the light down. Even more. You make your monthly profit goal, and then it shows you pick out your marketing activities. And then you have all of your weekly, your monthly, your weekly, your daily. So, and the thing is, like, you guys, somebody can look at this and be like, man, that's just whatever. And then that's the person that ain't doing it. If you're not watching these numbers, this is what you do. Like, seriously, you could do this a couple $100,000 easy. It's easy. Yearly income, by the way. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Just by tracking the simple things. Tax people love, they be like, you so organized. I be having all this stuff clear and I got it in a spreadsheet. But listen, this is the strategy. This is the way you think. So you take your monthly goal and then you break it down by the week. If you think about this week, have you planned out what you want to make? Have you looked at what is my day-to-day profit goal? Okay. So we look at the week. We remember what we're supposed to be doing, because a lot of times if it's just not written down, we forget. Life happens. Somebody called, then this happened and that happened, and then you're off task, and that's a whole week out the month. So now that you have the weekly schedule, you show up to the day. Somebody type, show up to the day. Show up to the day, show up to the day. That's actually a thing. Like, I believe in showing up to the day. What does that mean? Like, I'm like excited that I've been gifted these hours. Each of these hours are slots. And so I look at, okay, what was I doing at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m.? It doesn't mean I don't make time for rest. Some of you guys be thinking like, don't sleep, just die trying. Like, I get that thing, but I choose to do things that fuel me. So things that people see overwhelming, I said, actually, I can let it fuel me, because I don't know, I just chose to see it differently. Stop making these things big deals and overwhelming. And it's actually fueling me. It's exciting me, because I'm only doing things that transform lives, whether it's my music, whether it's my sales videos, whether it's my live streams that I'm just running my mouth, but it's always about something purposeful, right? I'm always doing things that empower people. So it empowers me to empower people. I get off on that. And so what in the world? And I get to do both, make money and empower. Like, I get to do this all a thing. It's all one thing, actually. So the thing is, business is actually simple. I spent so much time studying business models, and I still love to study business models. I love to look at different industries. I love to just pay attention. Like, I was sitting with, let me tell you guys, this guy's so wealthy. He was like, I can never run out of money. I was like, I love it. So he was just telling me, he was like, what you're teaching people, you know, I used to be where it's like, well, I'm not at his status, so I should feel embarrassed. He's like, no, because most people don't make it past $50,000, $100,000. He's like, no, you teaching them the right thing. Everything is numbers. And the bigger, much more, the more money you make, the more is numbers. I'm like, it was so awesome. How do you even get invited to tables like that? Like, yo, it's how you think, it's how you be. And it's practicing the basics. It's practicing the basics. So this is your daily schedule, and you show up to the day, and you're planning the hours, because everybody gets the same amount of hours. Everybody gets the same amount of hours. So you show up to the day. This is great. Thank you. You show up to the day, and I show you how to hit your sales goals, mapping out what conversations you've had, following up, rebooking, upselling, bundling offers, leveraging events in real life, one-time offers. This will keep you focused each day. And so at the end of the day, if you look at each hour and you go, I didn't make my numbers go, but there's more hours. I believe in, what can I do? What should I do? What am I feeling led to do in this moment? Or what can I learn and don't do tomorrow, or do again tomorrow? This helps you really know thyself and really see what you're capable of. When you do this, it really helps to see what you're actually doing and where the pitfalls are, where the bottlenecks are. It's very, very, very powerful. I've been practicing this stuff for a very long time, since I started business. And so then at the end of the week, what you want to do is take your daily sheets and tally up what you made. Tally up what you made, how many products you sell, how do you feel? But that's really important, because if you keep trying to show up to the week and you're doing something that you hate, like if I hated live streaming, this wouldn't work for me. Okay. Like, it's like, if you keep trying to do some type of marketing strategy that's just not working for you, you need to know what you're doing. You have to have emotional intelligence, okay? Because if I don't like something and I'm not admitting it, then there's going to be some actions that I take that are aligning to what the truth is of, I don't like this. Or if I don't believe in myself, then I'm going to be aligning to the thought, I don't believe this works, blah, blah, blah. So you have to pay attention to how you feel, and you use that as information. Don't be a person who just want to be in their feelings like Drake all the time. Use your feelings as information so that you can make informed decisions, okay? Because your feelings and your business, they're not separate. You are in the business, you're running the business, whatever. And so if you're not acknowledging what's going on, then it shows up somewhere in your business. So you gotta do right. Y'all feel good energy from me because I do so much personal development. I talk to myself, I listen to myself. I live this stuff. Like seriously, people come around me and they just be like, dang, you really do live like this. Yep. Because I'm just not available for the opposite. I know what the opposite feels like. End of the month. After you do the end of the week, then you would take the same worksheet. Okay. After you do the end of the week sheet, you should have 4 of these. Technically, even with the IRS, I'm the nerd that read their website, but you're supposed to have meetings with yourself, even if you're just in business by yourself. You're supposed to have meetings and you need to have documentation. So most people don't ever have this, but this is actually really, really good because you can take these 4 sheets and then document the month. So at the end of the 4th quarter, you really see how hard you worked. What did you actually do? Man, this is bomb. This is clearly one of my favorite things I've ever made because I know how powerful it is. And normally, you guys, I have been giving it away actually for the last quarter for $19.50. And it's $10. It's $9.98. So it didn't even need that much time because either you get it or you don't. But it's just one of my favorite things I've ever made. It's just so amazing. It's so useful. It's so good. Like, I can't even take it. So get it. I made this binder myself so you can print it for $10 and do what you want. I made this binder and I put my calendars in it so I don't miss important dates. And I use my calendars. I'm really nerdy. Like, notice how this has hole punches right there and right here. Because when I'm looking at the other month, I like to see both. So I love planners. Ladies, do you love planners? I love planners. Anyway, there it is. Okay, people, next thing. We have 3 more things and we're done. This thing is massive. I forgot I even made this class until this morning. This class is called Idea to Income. I forgot I even made this. This is amazing. Okay, let me tell you why. First of all, originally $97 is 50% off. So your investment is going to be $48.50. If you ever notice, if you follow me for any amount of time and you see me just pull, like for example, I just made the Dream Life Boot Camp. Who's in the Dream Life Boot Camp? That was an idea that we had on a live stream that turned into a whole thing, a lot of income, as well as it's like a movement. It's something that I'm like, it's insane. Don't worry about it. But I'm just saying, I'm not trying to tell you that. I'm trying to tell you about it. Oh, I love it. Shalonda is giving fireballs to Cynthia. Yes. What is the workbook called? The workbook is on my website. And if you look, it says 30-day planner workbook. I forgot to put the word day. You know how many typos I have all the time? I don't even know this is online. Sell video contracts, sell all kinds of courses. I mean, like, I go from idea to income, period. I know that my ideas make money. I'm only available for that. How many of you guys want to align to that thought process? Somebody align to that process right now. I am inside the camp. Yes. Go, Shalonda. So the thing is, here are easy steps to create new income, map it out, and then get into action. This is awesome. And here's the sales page. You can pull money out of thin air. You can make more money without waiting on a raise. You can give yourself a raise in your business. You can take an idea and monetize it in little to no time. The reason why I make those bold claims, first of all, because it's true. Second of all, because most people are waiting on something to happen when the something is going to be you. Most people, which is the next line on the page, most people spend time going the long way, researching way too long about way too much, going down the black hole of knowledge versus action. I love chatting with my tribe online about creating multiple streams of income because let's face it, income gives you options and access. Income gives you options and access. Income gives you options and access. Income gives me options. Income gives me options. Do I want to take the day off? Do I want to eat here? Do I want to go out of town? Do I want to fly first class? Do I want to What do I want to do? Income gives, do I want to take care of my appearance? Do I want to gift to a friend? Do I want to go do this charity? Income gives you options and access. Do I want VIP? Income gives you options and access. That's the thing that most people just need to align to. My commitment is to share what I know, to always support you. So here's the deal. You can't take all day getting things going. You sure can't. Take it all day. Do you know how many people have made so much during this pandemic? It excites me. It blows me away. It blows me away. One thing that I love is I'm following this chick. Her name is, y'all, let me find her. She makes me so happy. She doesn't even know me. Let me find this lady. Y'all. Let me charge this thing up because it's gonna be. Hold on. Everything be dying. This lady makes me so happy. Let me tell you what. Okay, so let's go find her. Oh, there we go. Let me go on Facebook. It's like, what's her name? She goes on Facebook and she just sells all day. And I actually reached out to her. She's super nice because she didn't have to answer me, but she did. And she told me what she was doing and blah, blah, blah. And the thing is, this girl, I just started really Googling what she was up to. And she basically created a group where people love to shop. So she created her own shopping network on Facebook. And she just goes live. And there are, oh, I love it. I see one of my students live. She's live right now. I teach y'all how to live stream and make money. Yay. Let me hit her hard on her thing. So she goes, I'm going to find her, y'all. But my point of this is, you can see where her idea started. She's like, okay, I love buying clothes. I'm going to sell clothes. And then it switched from like whatever company she was selling the clothes for, something switched and she switched with it. She didn't take all day. She just got her own source of clothing and she started her own network where she can sell her own stuff. And the company that she used to work with, she was like, it's like an MLM. So you would get more girls to help you sell the stuff. Well, she just built her own. So now she has her own girls that come in and they just go live all the time. And not only that, there's like 53,000 people in this Facebook group. And let me tell you why I get excited. Because there are people that are excited to shop. And so when the world tells you that everything is over, or when they tell you that this won't work and this won't work, it's just not true. Like, you guys, we live in a world where people show up and she just goes live and shop and people shop. I need you to know that if people are doing this with clothes and she's not doing anything special.
Sweater. I don't know if it's coming. It's weird because it wasn't on the invoice, but you can mix and match these, or you could just wear this with, something else. But these are the matching sweater.
It's the same thing I'm doing. I'm showing you classes. Now, I'm going to find the digital version of this. Just wait and see. We're going to flash back to this video and we're going to see like, wow, she said she was going to be like a shopping network for information. Yup. And concerts and all things Lakeisha Michelle. But every time I see her, I just get, how y'all say I be energizing y'all? Well, she energizes me because she's never anything but like this. Like, of course,
they're so good.
That doesn't mean nobody has any issues, blah, blah, blah. But she shows up all the time.
They're true to size. They're very stretchy.
And this is clothes, but you can do this for anything. This should give you an idea. Dang, what can I sell over live stream? So buy my live stream course. And also, people love to shop. My point was, she's going live for 2 hours at a time. People can come and go. Sometimes you guys ask me, how long should it be and blah, blah, blah. Like, there are times when you need to be short-winded and there's times where you can just be whatever and trust the fact that people are going to come and go. And it is what it is. The 50% expires Friday at midnight. Great question, Jacqueline. So I look at her. You guys should go look up Simply Obsessed with Sarah Gibbons. I love her. I'm going to figure out what this software, I already know what the software is, but I wonder, can I use it for like courses? So anyway, there's this whole thing and there are 13,000 people. This is social media. I love this. Why are we talking about this? Because all you got to do is have an idea. And listen, some of you guys are trying to reinvent the wheel. Don't reinvent the wheel. Put some new rims on the wheel. Do not go and reinvent the wheel right now, people. Just put some new rims on the wheel. Put some new rims on the wheel, and you can do that in 7 days or less. Because whatever idea you have, can you get it done in 7 days or less? That's how I like to roll. If I think of, if I woke up and say I want to do a music video, I'm like, I need the videographer now. I always keep things in my life so that I'm ready for, I just know how I am. I have all in my closet where it's like, these are music video clothes. I just know, like, I could wake up today and want to shoot a whole video and I'm going to do it. Like, I'm just gonna, like, you just got to think about these things. How are you thinking? Because you can take your ideas and turn them into income, period. And that's what this course teaches you. So let me tell you how it teaches you that. Hold, please. Let me click on it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let me show you. So here's the thing. And look what my sales page says. Not jumping. I love it. I love chatting with my online tribe about creating multiple streams of income because, let's face it, income gives you options and access. I don't know about you, but having to choose whether I do this or that irritates me. I like to do what I desire. Money is a tool that allows that option. Boom. Money is a tool that allows that option. Hello, people. So here's the deal. I also know that more than ever, you need to have different streams of income so that if one is shook, you have options and backup. Now, I made this pre-pandemic, by the way. You have options and backup. My commitment is to share what I know. To always support you. Here's the deal. You cannot take all day. That's the moral of this story. So I want to show you how to start fast and validate your idea by getting money in your hand in exchange for your valuable product or service. So this is all about taking what you know and jumping into action and making money from your idea, okay? I see how easy it is, and I want you to be able to see an opportunity, monetize it, grow it, and increase, all right? I'm going to share with you guys my actual strategies and techniques. So we talk about validating a business idea. We talk about how to go and get paid for it in advance. I show you how to map out where your ideal customer desires, what problems they're having, and what they want to solve ASAP. Then we map out where they want to go. Why do this? Because it's literally like magic. Once you do this, you will see products, you will see content, and the clarity over what they need is just going to pop off the paper. So it really shows you how to be an idea money-making machine, you guys. Okay. Let's see. I like how I did the sales page. The sales page is there. You can go read it. It's at lakeishamichelle.com. So basically, when you log in, this is what I want to get to. I give you the idea to income planning workbook or slides, basically. The Fast Start business plan, Fast Start business model, time tracking lesson, because that is a big deal. Oh, you guys can't even see. Whatever. I'm going to stop trying to show it to you because the light is good. Marketing and sales made easy. All right. So, and when you're done with this, you guys, I also threw in as a bonus the practical money lessons of paying yourself and budgets and expenses. And I threw in the quit your day job webinar. This is a 142-minute webinar in 33 seconds. Okay, 142 minutes and 33 seconds webinar. Now, this webinar is awesome. It goes through how I quit my day job and replaced my income and just the whole process of it. I also give you the Money Chronicles, which is attract more by clearing the past. And so I went through and broke down a breakthrough. Oh, I had such a massive breakthrough learning how my money mentality was messing up my relationships. It was costing me so much money. It was keeping me stuck at the same level. And it was depressing. And so this class is insane. You can't get that class anywhere else. So you get that as well. So, because when you're trying to go from idea to income, there's some thinking barriers that are related to money directly that just infiltrate and mess up stuff. So that's necessary. So I go over sales made easy, marketing made easy. There's an exercise that shows you how to sell better because most people are scared to sell. And there are 4 workshops that you get where I show you. Let me give you the inside of it. I show you. This is the inside. So you get access to all of these different workshops and sheets so that you go through your customer, your solution, how do you get the money in your hand, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's super, super dope. Solving problems because people pay for problems. I go you through that workshop. This one is really breaking down your customer. And this one is customer part 2. Because people skip that. Like people just always want to give what they want to give, but like you got to know how to say it in a language that makes the other person want to buy. And so I teach you how to get your customers' attention. That's really, really powerful. Each of these classes alone are like easily the value of, let me go back. I'm losing my page. The value of this is easily $197, Each of those classes are like $47 webinars alone. And you're getting all of it for, let me get the right price because it's 50% off. It's 50% off. $48.50. $48.50. So normally $97. I haven't sold this since I sold it. So it was $97. Everybody joined in. We had fun. And I moved on to the next product as I do. And right now it's $48.50. So go to LakeishaMichelle.com if you know you want to check that out. Each of these things I'm telling you about has a link with the sales page so you can see the proper things, darling. And if you have a question, you can ask me at LakeishaMichelle.com. So the next class, Social Media Picture Taking Pro. Social Media Picture Taking Pro. How to become, it's very simple. The title says it all. Okay, you're going to use your phone to create photos and videos that build your social media platforms and sell more stuff. If you follow me, you know I am a selfie queen, baby, and I take pictures and I use them to make dough. Okay, I see a lot of people attempting this and it doesn't work. It doesn't matter who you are. There's a way to use your pictures, and not even just your pictures, pictures of other things. And there's a formula that I use to take these pictures to capture attention. The coupon code is JUMP, JUMP. So at the checkout, type JUMP. And Lakeisha Michelle has everything. I'm gonna make sure that goes big. Good question. I love it. Income gives me options and access. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me tell y'all something. Next time I say I'm gonna go live at 12, ask me, did I eat? My spirit is saying don't do it, but my soul is saying go get some catfish. I'm in a catfish. I don't know what the thing is, but right now for the last 2 days, I ate catfish on Sunday and I want some again today. So it's what's happening, people. I'm going to get some catfish. But let's get back to the sale. And I'm actually not super starving. I just realized that. Why do I always go live before I eat? Because then I'd be like, oh, it's time to go eat, darling. And then it's like, but I'm live. But anyway. So this class is really, really bomb. This class has a lot of good reviews. And it's all about using your social media. Y'all know people be taking pictures. So ever look at social media pics and wonder, how do I get that look for my work, my brand? How do I post the right visuals that make clients want more, that make my social media accounts grow more? This is the thing. You guys, I've been on social media forever. This is for you if you're a creator, teacher, speaker, author, hairstylist, makeup artist, nail tech, personality. You want to share your images daily and you want to practice taking pics that show the best you. You want to use those images to capture attention and inspire sales. Okay. So here's the thing. What I did is show you guys how I use all these different pictures to sell stuff. And in this course, I show you how your mindset is everything. And if your energy is like, if it's off and you're taking these pictures to do things, you're messing it up. You're messing up the vibes. Okay. And I show you how to dissect what a post that sells really does and why it works. Because most people are trying to take pictures like Kim Kardashian and sell something, but it's not getting across. And I just happen to do that very well. And no, I'm not Kim Kardashian. I love her formulas and I definitely love it, but I'm not Kim. But my pictures, when I post, I know how to use pictures to gain attention, to get people to check my caption, to sell. If you have a teachable account, these are all teachable classes. So definitely check and make sure you're not buying something twice. I don't think it will let you because it'll tell you. This is social. I don't even know the last time I sold this, but it definitely sold. I got a lot of reviews from this. It's literally, it's super simple. I think I sold it to a quiet audience. Yes. Don't ponder, don't procrastinate. Just do it. Yes. That part right there. All right, so, and anything that I give you that has a private Facebook group, clearly there's no need to be like, I'm not going to be live in those private Facebook groups because these are courses that, you know, there was private Facebook groups that was active at the time. So like, don't trip like that. The thing is, I be saying people take action on what I'm telling you to do in the class. Please for Q4, come back to me and say, Keisha, I did what you said and this is working. So anyway, this course is teaching you how I pull together outfits, images so you look clean, answering questions. Let me see, I'm not doing that. Let's see, the strategy that I use to plan the images for my projects, the tools that I use to edit my images. I show you how I create the mini commercials, mood boards for your look and your brand. Like most people are not doing that. You're just trying to post a picture because you saw so-and-so do it. But this actually, I'm taking you inside and showing you like how to do a whole photo shoot. So for example, boom, right there. The funny thing is, even that image, I remember taking this image because I said, I'm going to take pictures on the internet. I'm going to be able to use my phone and make money. And so I took the picture before it was ever a thing. I was like, let me take the picture because that's where I'm headed. You guys got to be able to see these things and plan for it immediately. So when you go in, it's like a lot of content in here. This course was $67 and you're getting it half off. So I show you how to do a whole photo shoot from your phone. Like, what in the world? Look at everybody. Look at this. All these people. This was 2 years ago. No wonder I don't remember it. Ooh, baby. 2 years ago, I'll be on to the next thing. So I show you how to create a vision board for your look and brand online. Look at everybody making their vision boards and stuff. They put them in the comments. And then I show you how to find the look for the photos that you're going to take. Super, super dope. This is dope. I haven't looked at this in 2 years, you guys, and it's still relevant. I do the same thing. By the way, I do the same thing. If there's something new, then I'll tell you, but like I'm doing the same thing that I teach in this class. Nothing has changed. The types of pics and videos that do well, like this class is super dope. Oh, look at that. Lisa Nichols. I showed you like a picture of Lisa Nichols using a picture that I took on my iPhone with a powerful caption where she's selling. The types of posts that work. This is really dope. Look at this. So we go through and really A-list the types of posts. And so you really understand branding, you guys. It's awesome. This is really, really awesome. This is what in the world? Oh my God, it's so awesome. This is awesome. You guys go check it out. I can't even. I'm going to do videos individually so you can get a look inside of all of this. But this is, if you want to take pictures to brand yourself, this is dope. And I show you what tools I use. I'm really simple as far as tools and stuff, but I got links to all of that. But I show you the tools that I'm using so that you can do it as well. This is pretty dope. Oh my gosh. I love myself. I just really do love myself. If you don't love yourself, then I don't know. I love myself. I'm just like, wow, I'm so proud of you. And last but not least, okay, so that class, Social Media Picture Taking Pro, was $67 and it is 50% off, so it's $33.50. Get your whole life, baby, $33.50. Now, the book stylist, how many hairdressers do I have on here right now? Let me see. Because if it's not a lot, it actually doesn't matter. Jump is the code. Thank you, Lori. Lori in the building. I love you. Yes, use Jump as the code. Use Jump as the code. I'm going to make sure I put that everywhere because clearly I didn't. And here we are. Now, if you want everything I talked about, you get it for $347 flat. And all you got to do is email. The information is at LakeishaMichelle.com. But if you want everything, you're like, I don't want to have to choose, it's $347. Because if you got everything, then you're looking at like $600 some. So you get everything for $347 because you just want access to it all. And it comes with a Q&A implementation webinar with me. So that means you get to buy the stuff and then tell me your situation. And then we go, okay, go take this class, go do this, go do that. And you get on the spot coaching during the Q&A. So that's kind of like my VIPers, Oh, I got the, I typed the wrong numbers. I be having typos everywhere. Unbothered by it all. So here's the deal. The book stylist is a class that is laced with how to be booked. Most hairdressers struggle because they have no clients, which means they don't have income, which means they typically can't even focus on marketing because they're stressed out about what they don't have. So this class is a class that is one of my best-selling classes, and it is a game changer. And it's all about learning how to narrow down who you serve and make your books full. You need to be booked if you are a beauty professional. The game is the same. It doesn't matter if you're selling nails, eyelashes, skincare. It doesn't matter, you guys. You got to think bigger than you, because a lot of people say, can this work for me? Are you in the beauty business? Because the game is the same. It doesn't matter what the service is, you guys. So think. Because the way that I learned business is I stopped listening to other hairdressers, because most of the hairdressers that I was around were books. So I would say, let me go look at some business books. And then I took the business concepts and applied them to my hair game. That's when my life changed. I studied business and I said, I'm going to learn how to do business in general, because I know that is the same. My business is a business. It's their business. There's something you can learn from business courses. So that's how I learned all this stuff. Learn how to determine your target, how much money you're going to make, client getting strategies online and offline. Okay, gaining confidence so you can sell your services, upselling, creating VIP packages so people can pay you by the month, discovering your power look, marketing techniques that work. Okay, weekly accountability. That's not, I need to take that off there. That's when we had weekly accountability. But at the end of the day, this course is one of my most high selling courses because it just teaches hairdressers to start being salespeople. Okay, and to actually pay attention to numbers. So it's a deeper version of it's just sales and numbers. It's all about building clientele. And the question becomes, do I need a clientele? Because if you don't have one, that sucks. And yes, even during the pandemic, I've done hair at home and I've done hair in the salon. I've done both. And the question is, are you good at building your clientele? Because the pandemic's going to pass at some point. We don't know when, but there are people who are successfully doing hair and still making money. Okay, so you got to find your way. So if you keep looking at what I don't have, for those of you who are thinking like that, you got to shift the way that you're thinking. All right, so I see you guys shopping so I can do everything again. I love that class, the book styles. I just looked over my notes last night. Good job. I love that. I love that. I love that. I absolutely love that, Kiwana. Brilliant. Because it's the basics that everybody skips and they look for shiny things. Especially in the era of social media. We look at people who post stuff that looks really, really good. And then you getting caught up in the wrong thing. I see so many people that chase the hype. I'm not mad at the hype because the hype is doing its job. But what happens is you get home and you still lost. And so I love talking to you about being practical and the things that you got to do over and over again to get the result. So repetition is one of my favorite things because that's how you get good. You get good at live streaming because you practice it. You get good at doing videos because you practice it. Commercials that sell because you practice it. You get good at creating online content within a day, online classes. You get good at that because you practice it. Don't expect to get good at something that you are not practicing. All of these courses are a result of consistent practice that have helped me build my social media as well as make income from online for the last 5 years. So that's what you're getting. These classes will be gone. And right now they are 50% off. 50% off. The jump is the code. You can get it at LakeishaMichelle.com. And what you're going to do is take these classes and you're going to notice I still do everything. So guys, this stuff is extremely relevant. Extremely relevant. I'm playing at a bigger level and also playing with some interesting things with a twist. So these classes are going to go away. The sale ends Friday at midnight. And y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. The end. I love you guys. I hope you picked up something that you can do. I hope you're inspired to live stream. I hope you're inspired to sell. I hope you want to go live. I hope that you are pivoting. You're getting into your YouTube channel. You're taking your ideas and making them income. You're taking pictures online and making dough. I hope that you're doing it. Okay. Hope that you're inspired to start. The key every single day you see me this week is, am I jumping? When you see me, I want you to be like, oh gosh, am I jumping? I want you to think jump when you see Keisha. Okay. Jump into whatever it is I need to do to get me to doing what I should be doing, what I was born to do. Releasing all of the obstacles, releasing all of the perceived problems, releasing the need to be like, I'm overwhelmed. What if you chose to not be overwhelmed and to pause and to think about what you're saying is overwhelming you and to really break it down and really look at the fact that, can I do this? Because nothing comes to you. Like nothing's coming to you to tell you to do it. If you can't do it, there's something in you that believes you can. So if you release the overwhelm idea just for a second and just look at what you're deciding to do, to jump into, and just think, the enemy loves to keep people confused, loves to keep people aligning to the wrong identity so that they don't jump. Because the more you walk around in hesitation, the more people are not up to being the solutions that the world needs right now. So the question is, am I living a lifestyle of jumping? Am I forever aligning to the idea that every day that I have a life, a breath, I get to live, and I want to live being fully myself, fully aligning to the whole, excited, full version of me, not the scary version, not the fearful version, not the procrastinating version, not the whatever. We all have a level of procrastination. Don't even keep saying, why am I a procrastinator? Who cares? What do I want to do? When am I going to do it? I don't got time to wonder about when and why I procrastinated yesterday. I don't care, because that's yesterday. Today's today, and I'm here. I get to live. So if this thing comes up to me that I want to do, how about I focus on when am I going to do it and get into the action steps versus why am I a procrastinator? What if? What if? I love that. Choose to not be overwhelmed. Yes. You just really, I hear people saying that all the time. Oh God, I'm overwhelmed. Okay. How about, this is what I did for myself. I'll just share what I did. I said, or if you just decide that this isn't overwhelming, it's just, I got to do some things. Let me just stop and think, put it on paper, look at it and think. The most powerful thing you can do. Think. Oh, I can. Okay. I need to make this. Okay, great. Let me stop being overwhelmed about it and look at what is the task that I actually have to get done. Because I started thinking like that, I developed a mobile app. I designed multiple websites for people. I started my business. I traveled to another state, not knowing anybody. I got on planes to other countries by myself several times. I started living my life because I stopped aligning to, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. How about I just look at, oh yeah, it's just a flight. Can I look at all the safety precautions? Yes. Oh, it's just a website. Can I just calm down and look at the website who has a help section? Yes. Can I consistently tell myself that I can do it and I'm just going to keep looking and just calm down? Because sometimes you got to calm yourself down a whole lot, like in every minute. But eventually you'll be like, oh, it took me 5 minutes this time. Oh, I calm myself down every hour. Oh, I don't even have to calm myself down anymore because I realized that nothing is ever as serious as it seems, unless you're dying or something. And then, even then you need to stay calm because I've almost died several times and my calmness is what saved me. So it's how you're thinking. It's how you're thinking, people. I'm telling you. After your vision class, my thinking be on a different level. Yes! That makes me happy. That makes me so happy. God inspires and gives us a vision. We have to work it from concept to, yes. Like you already get, it's already coming to you. But doing is a whole nother thing. Anyway, LakeishaMichelle.com for all of the things. I am done, darlings. There are several classes on sale for 50% off. I'm excited. I'm excited about all the people that are going to take action and get these discounts. These classes are going away. And I'm excited. I'm excited to offer the deal for you guys. And remember, this week we are giving. Give. I just gave, was it this morning? I think it was this morning. Yeah. Anyway, I just gave some course books and I will be secretly giving course books. Even if you buy something and you win a course book, then you get the refund. So it's no big deal. I love you guys. I will see you later. I've been getting a feeling to stay up all night to work on my business, but I go to sleep. I've been getting this feeling for the last 2 days. I'm going to do it tonight. I need to have this done. And I would look at, okay, set aside a certain amount of hours. So if you want to work from 9 till 2 or 10 to 2, then that's great. So this is how I looked at when I used to do that. I still need sleep because I need to sleep, but it doesn't need to be for 50,000 hours. You can actually function. There's plenty of times you stayed up watching movies and you made it. So what I did was I used to work in nightclubs and I would work from 10 to 2. And also I would drive home. So I wouldn't get home until about 2:30, 2:45 if I left right away. But typically I didn't because we up and our adrenaline's pumping. And it took me, I had to get ready at 8. I would drive there at 9 and whatever. So I realized that you really could work on your business a whole almost, 6-7 hours. And so set off a block of time so that you're going to sleep and 2:00 is my step, my ending time, or midnight, if I'm working 7 to midnight. Look at it as another job that you give yourself. Frame, because that's how you got to trick your brain. I just had to jump and do a live and then come back. You inspiring action. Yes, I saw you. I shouted you out. I said, look at because I was on Facebook and I saw you, Keith. So the thing is, train yourself so that you just position it as another job. You're giving yourself a job. You're working on a particular thing. Now, with the late night, midnight oil, have a 7-day plan. What is the outcome by the end of the week that I want to have for all this staying up late? Because I am not here for losing sleep for no reason. If I got them hours during the day, you know what I'm saying? Now, if my day's busy, then great. What am I doing between those hours? When is my deadline? When's my end date? Okay, that way it's a hustle with a purpose. It's a grind with a purpose. It's a midnight oil burn with a purpose. I am not here for the struggle for no reason, like, or the sacrifice for no reason. Like, it needs to be a reason. And clarity is the bomb. So I love you all. I'll see you soon. Check all the details at lakeishamichelle.com. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.